Are we live? I said, are we live? Hey everybody, Minister Brother Derek here. We are back. Ken has been AWOL for the past 24 hours. What is Kenny doing? Is he out getting high? Is he actually making paint? Notice he ain't showing a new batch number. What is Kenny Winnie doing? I'm just asking the question. What is he doing? Did he pay the internet bill? Why does it doesn't seem like on the weekends Ken go absent? Now he might try and tell you, well, you know, he went to church. Okay. He wasn't on last night. So what was Kenny up to? What was Kenny Winnie up to? I made the screen smaller so I don't have to zoom in. Because I think when you zoom in, it make the image look soft. So we're having a Kenny watch. Is Kenny getting high? I know after the video that Silent made yesterday, him and Crow talking about Partey's paint. The videos I've been dropping, have we sent Kenny over the edge? Is he running? I'm coming live to drive Kenny out. Is Kenny in hiding right now? Is he getting high trying to figure out how can he deal with the onslaught that he been getting? Where you at, Kenny Winnie? We live. Come on in here. Come on in here, Kenny Winnie. Come on in here and talk to me one-on-one. You say we had a conversation. We've never had a conversation, sir. I've been on your YouTube chat 2 times. Over a year ago when you blocked me. And last week I came in the chat and asked you questions up front. And your punk ass wouldn't answer them. So you keep saying we had a conversation. Where we had a conversation at? I know you're a damn liar. That's what I know. I know you're a liar. That's what I know. You are a liar. I know that. We all know that. You're a liar. A lying piece of shit is what she is. We on the keyboard. Or let the beat drop. Now you see it's raining today, but we got the door open. It's raining today, but we got the door open. Come on, Kenny, where you at, sir? Hey, Rock Bottom, what's going on? We doing the Kenny Bird watch. Where's the bird man? He said we doing the bird. Where's the turd? Where's the nerd? They call Kenny Bird. Where is the nerd turd? What's the matter, Kenny? You hiding out? You trying to figure out how to get that green tint off your daggone screen? That what you trying to do, junkie? I ain't started. I called you a junkie. And I take you to a face, you a junkie. Now, Crow think you on the meth. So are you having dreams about your methamphetamines? Or are you on the crystal? I noticed that you named one of your companies Crystal Meth Technology. Is that what you got? The crystal meth technology? Is that why you got that green tint from them crystals? But where are you, Kenny? I'm challenging you. Come in here and let's go one-on-one. Since you block your chat and you won't let nobody come on your chat, my chat's wide open. Ain't nobody blocked. Come on in here and get to work. Come on in here and get to work, Kenny. Come on in here and talk. I think you need an intervention. So why don't you come to the expert who can explain, who can set you the right example? Why don't you come on in, Kenny Winnie? I don't think you got the balls to go head to head against me. Come on in. I want you to explain why people should trust you when you do drugs. Why should somebody trust a drug addict? Why should somebody send you their hard-earned money? They could be buying their kids something with. Why should they give you their money when you're a junkie? And I didn't stutter. I called you a junkie. A dope fiend. You be doing that dope fiend lean in the garage? That's what you're doing right now? Or you go out there in the woods and do it? You in that garage with that door closed all that time with them hot projectors running. But you ain't got no insulation. Crow said that you don't have anything in that garage to filter the air. Yes, you do. You got them thin walls. They're letting the air right in. That's why you walk around with jackets and sweatshirts on. Why you always got a hat on. You can't get comfortable in that garage. You probably sleep with your jacket on. Don't you? Had the same clothes on every day. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Dumb panels. I just found out that dumb panels, you don't pay for them. They free. So, you making screens out of USPS boxes that you lift. And notice I said lift. I didn't say steal because technically they're free. But you go in there and you lift. You know what lift mean? Lift mean that you take it. But your intention is not to mail something. Your intention is to use it to make screens with. That's not what they intended. So technically you didn't steal it, but you lifted them. You're not using what the intended purpose was for. That makes you a low-down piece of trash. I'm so glad I got a new phone coming. I'm so tired of this phone losing focus. I hope that the new phone do better. Because this phone getting on my nerves. It's getting on my nerves. I'm tired of it going out of focus. So we got a new phone. It's supposed to be here today. But lazy FedEx ain't bringing it till Monday. So, we got to hang on 2 more days. Supposed to be here before 12 o'clock on Monday. So hopefully we'll be live with our new phone. I'm hoping. And some of you are saying, well, how could you afford a new phone? Well, I'm trading in my phone. I'm trading in that slow phone you hear me crying about all the damn time. You believe I only paid $60 for it from the phone company, and the same phone company gonna give me a $100 credit? Because they had a TCL 5G for $168. And I could have got that with the $100 credit for $68. But then I saw the Samsung, and I went on Google. And I checked the specs out. That A15 has an AMOLED screen, not an LCD. The Samsung got double the memory. 128 gig. The new Samsung also, the new Samsung also has a 50 megapixel camera. The TCL only had 13. For those of y'all that understand what I'm talking about the rear camera, not the front camera. The front camera on the new Samsung has a 13 megapixel camera. The front camera. The rear camera on the TCL has a 13. So what do you think I did? For $32 when I'm getting $100 credit. Pay $168 or pay $200. I'm getting $100 off. So the difference between paying $68 and paying $32, I'm getting an AMOLED screen. The front camera is the same as the rear camera on the TCL. I'm getting double the data. 128 instead of 64. I'd be a damn fool. So yeah, it set me back a little bit, but it's all good. I went with the Firm. But it's only gonna cost me $100. So I get a new 5G phone. Y'all won't hear me complaining about the slow phone anymore. It's going back. And we getting $40 more than I paid for it. You can't beat that with a bat. You can't beat that with a bat. So we're going to have 2 5G phones. So that means our mobile lives. We ain't got to worry about how long we out. We're going to have 2 phones and be able to just switch. That's worth it to me. But we waiting on Kenny. Where you at, Kenny Winnie? Say no to fake screens gave me the idea about the tripod. So y'all notice that the phone ain't moving because it's not in my daggone hand. And so we can sit here and just enjoy. Now I could focus in a little bit. When you focus in, the picture gets soft. Y'all know what I'm saying? It gets soft when you focus in. Especially on this app. But I focused in. Now the picture looks soft. I like it to look sharp. Uh-oh. Now the camera trying to focus. Really? Put your hand in front of it. Who's on the focus on? Still doing it. Look at this bull crap. Camera don't seem to like it when you do something that's fast changing. All they want to do is try to focus. But when it's focused, now see, the one advantage that I have over Kenny, and it's something that he can fix himself. He needs to get that white tarp that he got hanging up. He need to put one on the other side of the wall and put a projector there. And he need to see what white supposed to look like and then make the black mimic it. That's where he lacking at. He need to make the black mimic the white. He don't do that. He just has his black and he look at his black all day. And so that green tint, he been looking at it for years. That green tint is natural to him. He think that looks good. He need to have the white because his paint ain't that bad. It's dark. But when you look at it on other people's screens, it don't look that bad. But if you got to do all that cheating, I don't want it. You got to have the camera settings and the projector settings all. I don't want it. He be talking about Old Faithful. He got Old Faithful. He got the tent all the way up to 81. It's supposed to be on 50. And he got the color temperature on high, which blows out all your detail. How do I know? From experimentation. Here talk to you all day about the gain and all that bullshit. Now, you know, Silent and them be talking about that stuff. I go by what I see. I don't care about them nerdy numbers. That's for nerds. Right? You know, I got 5 lux here, and you know, man. And then, you know, I go by what I see. And if I'm looking at something that ain't watchable, I'm not gonna watch it. Well, you know, you gotta have a 0.8 gain, and you gotta have the 1.1. If it look good, it look good. Don't look good, I ain't watching it. I'm not gonna say it ain't going to all of them. Ain't that serious? I'm not gonna be all up my face to the screen, but I know I'm getting that seasoned eye. I'm getting that experienced eye. To whereas I can look and say, hey, you know, we can do better. Hey, this don't look right. Especially since I got another screen to look at. And this is what Kenny lacking. He needs to have a white screen and a gray screen up at all times, so that he can compare what his screen look like. Not them little pieces of paper. He needs a full screen, at least 100 inches of the white, 100 inches of the gray. And then he can start looking. Do you know how I set my screen? I set my screen by looking at the ceiling. I try to make that black look like as much as the white without getting blowed out, without losing my detail, and without losing my black level. And it's a constant job. I must make changes 20 times a day. Sometimes you make changes on what you're watching. I was watching The Wrestling last night. And I was like, you know what? I need to make a change. I was in dynamic mode. I was in presentation mode. I was in, what do you call it? Cinema mode. And I went through them to see which ones I liked. Now people can say, well, your picture don't look perfect. Looks good to me. And I'm looking at 2 screens at the same time. I'm laid back. Head on the pillow. Looking up and looking forward at the same time. Now, is it as good as the white? Hell no, I'll never say that. But the white's my face. That's across the room. The white is above my face, looking down at me. The other one's across the room. But I can tell you, look good to me. You can sit there and talk till the cows come home. The fact that this costs a third, or actually a fourth now, of what Kitty charges. Go ahead and spend your money. Knock yourself out. You ain't gotta do what I'm doing. I ain't trying to tell you to buy nothing. I don't care what you do. Just don't buy it from Kitty. That's all I ask you. Don't waste your money. That's the only thing I say. Don't waste your money. Oh, there's another Samsung display. They one of Kenny's favorites. Yeah, play it. Put down. Where you at, Kenny? You watching, sir? Are you watching? Because we laid back in the cut. Can you do this, Kenny? Can you do it, sir? Can you do it? See how a lady face supposed to look? See how the jury supposed to look? Can you do it? I've been asking you. For the sake of everybody that watch you on YouTube, that's thinking of buying from you, for that sake, fix that green tint. Fix the green tint, Kenny. Fix it. Fix it, sir. We have the door open. That's why we're not getting a total black. But I can fix that by just doing this. Just block the natural light coming in. See, there's our black level. Natural light, our black level. Natural light, our black level. So when he say, "Oh, you in the dark?" No, we not. We doing something you won't do. You got a black curtain blocking in your natural light. We using natural light to illuminate the room. Are you mad? Don't get mad, call your dad. You can find the bum, he's still living. I know mine is gone. Damn, my dad and stepdad gone. That's kind of rough right there. Both of them gone. And your mother's still alive, and you embarrass her. You just a sorry sack of shit. But to see you 2 years ago, 2 years ago, sir, and see you now, man, you've aged. Those drugs have aged your ass. The drugs and the stress. You take everything everybody says about you to heart. Yeah, I'm not gonna pay them no mind. But you know, he talking about he moved and it ain't my problem. The FBI looking for him, so it ain't my problem. But you know, he's sitting there and talking about he moved. When look at the holes in his wall and I thought you said it was FBI problem. Why you telling us about it then? Well, you know, I shouldn't be talking about it, but you know what, I should. You know, you got these guys on YouTube making videos on me and talking about I'm a scammer. Well, you are a scammer. Fix that tint. Fix that nasty ass tint. All your videos look like how the screen look right now. That nasty green tint. When somebody watch your shit and then go watch somebody else's, they don't come back. That's why you in the garage. That's why you in the garage, sir. When people look at your stuff and then go look at something else, they don't come back. You said, I go in these businesses, they got all these white projector screens in there. I go in there and blow their mind. And guess what? They turn their screens on and go, oh, hell no, we're keeping the white. That's why they don't call you back. What happened to the cigar lounge? You said you was going to put a projector at every table. That's what you said. But you said the other day, you only did 2. What? You only did 2? Thought you was doing one for every table. I thought you were doing one for every table. And then some on the walls. How you only did 2? Now when you're a lying sack of shit. See, I call out what you say. That's why the few people that still believe in you, the few people who watch you and feel sorry for you, they won't come in here and defend you. They know I'm going to tear their ass up. They won't come in here and vouch for you. You supposed to be connected. Where's your family members coming at? Ain't nobody coming in here. Start talking about my cousin. Start talking about my... Ain't nobody coming here saying shit. Because they know you ain't shit. They know you ain't shit. They embarrassed you. Yeah, my family connected. I got the ooh-ah. They trying to forget you was even born. You embarrassed the hell out of them. Don't nobody in no high position want a junkie around them. You forever talking to somebody. I seen you talk to one person. When you was outside and a lady was coming down the alley and you bumped into her. And she tried to get as far away from you as she could. She probably smell your ass from a mile away. She tried to get away from you. That was the day. That was the day of snow. You was outside. That lady couldn't get away from you fast enough. That's the only time I ever seen you run a woman. That's the only time I ever seen you run anybody. You got all these friends. Yeah, you know, I got a friend. How many? You ain't got no damn friend, chump. You know, man, my friend went out to dinner. I ain't going to dinner. Well, what money? Your money go to the dope man. If your ass go out to dinner, somebody treat it. The only dinner you go to is Thanksgiving and Christmas, if you invited. If you invited. And the only reason you would even get that is because when you was up, you might have done something for a family member. But you trying to ride that. That shit get old quick. Well, you know, you wasn't saying that when I was helping you out, you know, 3 or 4 years ago. You wasn't saying that, you know, when I was up and I was doing helping you out. Man, that was 5 years ago, man. How long you gonna ride that shit? The past 2 years, you ain't been doing nothing but begging. Can't even keep a damn place in a damn garage. Still coming online talking about you got a company. Where's your company address? Where's your building? Where's your building there, Kenny? You ain't got no building. You ain't got no building. But sit there and say you stayed in the house during the COVID the whole time. Who believe that shit? You used to come here and lie. But you was just starting to get high. That video I made of you at the house. Talon says you was out of there not too long after you made that video. 2 Marches ago. Well, we in March again. And where are you? You done gone from a big house to being stuck in a damn garage. It's so cramped. You ain't even got room for your demonstrations. You lost your internet service. Now you doing T-Mobile. Trying to say it's brand new. When Crow had it and dismissed it. A while ago. But you say it's brand new. That's why we can't believe what you say. What happened to the office space? You said you were getting the first week of January. We're in the second week of March. Where's the office space? I done call out each one of your lives. Have you found Mr. Williams yet? Because I like to meet Mr. Williams. I like to rough Mr. Williams up. Where is he? Where is Mr. Williams? Or Mr. Wilson? I know it's Williams because I got the envelopes. You keep saying Wilson. You don't even know the damn name. The FBI intercepting all the envelopes. But yet, I got 6 of them. You only got 1. You've only shown us 1. I've shown 6. I don't even sell no paint. I don't sell anything. Why am I getting envelopes? But the FBI and the Allentown police intercepted them, though, right? So let's see. You lied on the FBI. You lied on the Allentown police. You lied on your sister. You lied on your mother. Is there anybody you want to lie on but you're a child of God? Thought you were a child of God. I don't know why the chat not showing up on the phone. But hold on. Anyway, y'all, we got somebody in the chat. Hold on, let me pull it up. Live chat. Is that black duct tape? Yes, it is. It's Gorilla. It ain't the cheap shit. It's Gorilla duct tape. I use it for a border. You got a problem with that? They say for projection, you're not supposed to have white walls. You're supposed to have dark colors. I kind of like it. You have a problem with that? Ghost of RE? You got a problem with it? Come state it. You got a better idea for me to use? Tell me what you want me to get. Send the money. The Cash App is $REV Brother Dark. If you don't like something that I'm using, tell me what to get. Now, the white reflects it back onto the screen. So you put the black around there to stop it from reflecting back to the screen, 1, and 2, I think it looks better. I ain't got nothing on the ceiling because I ain't touching the ceiling. I ain't breaking my neck trying to put something up there. But we're sitting here talking about Kenny Winnie. Thank you to Ghost of RE. Such as creative. I don't know why the chat not showing up. There it is. You know, when you use the Prism app, as crappy as it is, it lets you do 1080p. But it also lets you see the chat. So even if somebody get blocked, it still show up on the phone. But everybody, the block list is clear. So anybody that want to comment can come in here and comment. But anybody want to come defend Kenny, please do. Kenny Berry, where you at, sir? Come on in here. But see, me and you, we got 2 issues. Number 1, you had me fooled. The same way when I first came into the roast sector, not knowing anything, the Spurs said to come on in. And I thought I was supposed to watch Tommy Sotomayor. But I was supposed to watch, it was a Victor Moan video. I was supposed to watch Victor Moan to learn how to do YouTube. But I still wound up meeting Victor Moan through Tommy. But I came in, all I knew was what Tommy showed. From his point of view. It was the same thing with Kim Bird. All I knew was from his point of view. And just like I wound up in a little gang against True Freeman and others. I'm thinking I'm fighting the good fight and not knowing that the people that I'm helping out are just as bad as the people we going against. And this is what I found out about Kenny Winnie. This is what I found out about Kenny. Even though I'm battling his enemies, I'm looking at him and like, wait a minute. Some of the stuff they saying makes sense. Wait a minute. He is scamming the people. Why is he charging so much for this paint? They got this ugly green tint to it. And I've been asking him for months. Y'all can go back and look at the videos. Kenny, your paint is too dark. Kenny, why do you have a lime green tint? Why do you have a bluish tint? Why do you have a purple tint? Videos out. I ain't said nothing now that I ain't said 6 months ago, 8 months ago, a year ago. I haven't said anything that I didn't say back then. That's why he can't come in here. I'm not stupid enough to go into the chat on his website. He only gonna show what he wants you to see. So why would I go there? The same way he only gonna show you videos that he wants you to see. You notice every commercial he played look like crack. I am a YouTuber. I don't have commercials. When have you seen a commercial on one of my videos? With all of the displays that we watch. This is the Solid Monster. Let's check out the Solid Monster. This is a regular video. This ain't no special 4K, 8K, your mama K. It's just a regular video. This is his intro. But that's his intro. Fast forward. Regular TV. We can show regular TV. Hope you don't flag us. At the Solid Monster. Anybody else? Let's go to Japan and take a walk at night. You already go to Japan and take a walk? We ain't got to just look at specialty videos like Kenny do. Every one of his videos that he play. Give me 4K, give me 8K, give me 12K. We can just play a regular video. I know one thing you're not going to see. You ain't going to see no ugly tint. That I know. This is God's technology. The real God's technology. You looking at a black screen. It's not white and it's not gray, it's black. But the other side of it is white and gray. And then it got a black panel behind it. But this is a black screen. We ain't got to sit here and lie. We ain't got to cheat like Kenny did. He got to cheat. Because it doesn't look like shit. You can look and tell that it's off-white. It ain't lime green. Let's look at the Snow Wolves. Another one of Kenny's favorites. Is it lime green? Because I go over their channel right now and look at them show these demonstrations. I'm playing the same videos he played. They look lime green to you? I'm asking the question. Does that look lime green? You got a lot of people that talk trash. I don't talk trash. I back up what I say. Kenny say, I do all these demonstrations. You doing them all. And you rigging them. You got no credibility. Once a liar, always a liar. You got no credibility. You have no credibility, sir. None at all. Claim you run a business. You sitting there literally begging somebody. You want to lock up all your trolls. You want to take their houses and knock them down. Why you want to knock down the troll houses? Because you can't get it for yourself. You know you done. You know you done. You're done, sir. You know that you can't recover from this. You finished. You know it. You trying to scare people. You dreaming. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, it's raining hard now. I can hear the zapper going off. Hey, that's my video. There's the Winter Village, another one of his favorites. Wind back to the beginning. That we showed this last night. Wind back to the beginning. Hey, Kenny, we want to know. It's almost 3 o'clock, Kenny. Why are you not doing your show? We know you stupid and your brain is slow and you can't grow. Why? You stuck in that raggedy ass garage. Kenny likes to act like he in charge, but it's a front. Kenny's always by himself, can never do any other things he want. Ain't got no life, no wife, no kids. It's a shame. Kenny, your own family curses your name, and it's sad. Why don't you get your act together? Then you'll be able to survive any weather. Are you clever or are you dense? Cause the words that come out your mouth, Kenny, they just don't make no damn sense. Kenny's a junkie that we know for sure. He said when he get his lines of meth, don't mix it with nothing. Kenny likes it pure. He want to feel the rush go through his veins. He feels alive, but he won't strive to give the people something they could use. That makes sense. Kenny don't want to pay none of his bills. He don't even want to pay his rent. Thinks he's above the law, that he's the man. He don't understand. Kenny, get yourself a life plan. Get in AAA, NA, get some rehab. Kenny, get some help. You're 55 years old. You got to do better for yourself. You've been doing this shit for 2 years. And look at the results. I say it again, Kenny. Can we help? I don't think I slide out anything on the spur of the moment. Never know when you get a freestyle. I ought to start writing some of these down. And have them play while I'm roasting Kenny. Never know when you're going to get a freestyle. You see me on, you should always check it out. Fast forward through the video, you never know. Come on, Kenny. Come on in here. We live, Kenny. Come on in. Come on in here and talk that mess. We challenge you, sir. Come on in here. Come get to work. We know you a jerk. Kenny getting his feelings hurt. Come on and get to work. Y'all are looking at God's technology. I call it the KKK, the Kunta Kenny Killer, the BSC, the Black Silver Edition. Is it perfect? Hell no. It can't be perfect. Black can't be white and white can't be black. That's why we use them together. The other side of the screen is white and gray, or white silver. And I have some silver. I got some metallic, very reflective, more reflective than aluminum foil behind there. And that foil be trying to get through the screen. It hot spots like crazy. It tries to get through the screen. It hot spots like crazy. And that's what we like. It's forcing the images to come back through the black. The black can't hog it in. And that's what you want. You want something to bring the light back out, to bring back your color. Is it perfect? No. But I can look at it and pretend it's white. Even though it's a little off, it looks white. Look at the roof of that house right there. It got snow on it. I could believe that's white. Kenny give that lime green. Remember, we across the room. Go on in, Kenny. I've been live 48 minutes. Where you at, sir? Come on in. Are you ashamed? I'll be nice to you. Come on in, Kenny. I know you scared. I know you scared. People can go to Walmart right now. Go into the party section. Get the 3-pack of metallic silver tablecloths for $2.63. Or you can just buy them single. Depending on the size of your screen, because they 84 by 54. They 84 inches wide, 54 inches long. Get you a black fabric. I don't care if it's a blanket, if it's a tablecloth, if it's a top sheet. It's got to be thin, though. It's got to be thin. Oh, hold on, my song coming on. Can we get some volume? Hit me! Come on. Hey! Come Come on now. Hit me. Come on. Come on there. Hey. They getting down. Whenever I'm feeling tired, I put that on. It wake you up. Every time. Picks me up. I hope it does the same for y'all. If y'all were feeling down, hope that song pick your spirits up. Let me turn the volume back down. My neighbors get a little rinky dinky dinky. Oh, you blasting that music? Like I say, my whole setup, with the addition of the screen, the Silent Wake provided, $224. So somebody can say, hey, you have a do-it-yourself, ghetto, whatever. I only paid. I paid less than $200. And I get the benefit of having 2 screens, surrounded by speakers, 16 of them. We use Dolby Atmos for headphones. And I got each speaker rigged up to work as a right or left, like you had a pair of headphones on. And it works within each field of the speaker to give you that 3D. So 3 different levels within each speaker. A high, a middle, and a low. To give you the same impact as if you had a 5.1, a 7.1, a 9.1. If you had a 50.2, you would have to have a Dolby Atmos track playing. Because if not, you're only getting the rear and center speakers playing in reverse to the front speakers. But the Dolby Atmos tries to mimic Dolby Atmos for headphones. It tries to do it on every track you play. Whether it's stereo or mono, it tries to do that. So, is it as good? No. What got done it is good enough. And in fact, it only cost $10. Price might have gone up. But when the followers got it for me, it was $10. And they have a movie setting, a video game setting, a vocal setting for talking and speeches, and they have a music setting for music. I use the movie. And then they have 3 different levels, flat, adaptive, and something else. I had to go in there and look. And then they have a custom. You can actually customize it the way you want. But hey, it tries to mimic Dolby Atmos. And only cost $10. Hey, talk to me all day. I figure out how to do everything on the cheap. And like I said, we don't sit here and not be able to back up what we say. Let's can we go to Silence Channel real quick? Is he gonna pop up? I don't know why he don't pop up no more. That's alright. All I gotta do is just type S. There he is. So they're not gonna show me his channel, huh? That's alright. Wait a minute, that's not even him. That's Phantom HD. Where did Silent go? There he is. Let me pick his channel real quick. Alright. Go to his videos. Let's check them out real quick. This is called Test Your Screen Against Kenny's Paint. Now he just took his panel down. There's one of Kenny's panels. Somebody explain to me, why is his panel sticking out? His panel's black and my screen is black. Why is his panel sticking out? Now the one he's using now, I believe that's the gray. I think that's his silver gray, if I'm correct. But look at it. Look how dark it is. Look how dark that panel is. Well, why would you give that man money for that shit? I mean, the question, why would you give him money? Not being smart? We ain't gotta be smart. That panel right there, at a distance, it ain't too bad, but it's too dark. I can't have that on my wall when I got white on the ceiling. Where's the green tint? Look at that. Now, is God's technology totally white? Hell no, but God done it. Wait until that wolf goes in the Kenny's panel. Don't nothing on Kenny panel look white. But he tell you he got the best white levels. He do? Now he taking that one down. Don't the screen was so much better without Kenny paint there. Oh God, what the hell is that? I think that's the Black Widow. Is that the Black Widow? God darn. How dark that crap is. Oh, the wolf coming into it. Oh, no. Good, he went back. Now he back. Oh, Lord, look at that. Why the hell would you buy that shit? Come on in and defend them. Where y'all at? Come on. Where all the Kenny Bear supporters at? Come on in. Look at that shit. Look at that horse shit. Look at it. Kenny think that look good. You know, when he have his lighting, the projector close to the screen, he got the tent all the way to green. He think it look good. Look at that. Just look at it. Your eyes ain't lying to you. Look at what you're looking at. And keep in mind, I'm using a black screen. Take that mess away. Look at that. Oh, now the camera don't want to focus. Now the camera don't want to focus, y'all. Look at that. Camera don't want to focus now. Oh, it come back though when Kenny paint up there though, right? Don't y'all find that amazing? But if you wanna get that man $300 for that shit, go ahead. Now, if y'all don't believe that Kenny a scammer, let me show you something. You see how that look, right? Can we go to Kenny's channel? Can we go to Kenny's channel? BlackSeriesEdition.com. Oh, he back at the top spot. Sound was at the top for a while. Let's go to live stream. Is he live yet? Have we drew him out? Nope. Where you at, Kenny? What's the first thing you see? Lime green. He ain't clicked nothing yet. Lime green. Look at that. Lime green. Let's go ahead and click it. What the hell? First thing you see. Lime green. Well, why would you buy this shit? Somebody came in here a couple days ago in my chat and said, Kenny paint look good. Well, you blind as a motherfucker. Somebody talked to me all day. You blind as shit. You think this shit look good? Look at that lime green shit. You think that look good? Look at that. He got a dual display up. What do you see? You see lime green. Lime green. Look at that. Lime green. Lime green. Y'all find that strange? Oh, Lord, is he outside? Look at that. Is he outside? I saw him at the monitor. He's outside, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the lime green. Look at the lime green. Lime green tint. Oh, it looks good. Really? You watch that? You want everything to be lime green? I thought the lemon was yellow. Look at that. Look at that lime green tint. You see it right there? Look at that lime green tint. I gotta zoom in. He really zoomed in. So he go outside, he sit far back. Look at that. Look at that lime green shit. Why the hell would you buy his shit? Look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, why the hell would you give Kenny money for that shit? I'm asking you the question. Why would you give Kenny money for that shit? Lime green. Oh, but it's so black and pretty. Yeah. The part that ain't showing nothing, it is. But the part where the image is lime green. How the hell do you want this? The screen look like the old rusted out bathroom of an old jail. You would give that man $300 for that shit. You would give that man $300. You wonder why he ain't made no sales? He calls it Imperia. No, that shit's inferior. Why the hell would you want that shit? I'm asking you. If I'm wrong, come in here and tell me I'm wrong. Somebody come in here and tell me why I'm wrong about this bullshit. Why would you buy this shit? Now, he not in the garage. He outside. Even though it's dark as hell. He claims, it's still daylight out here. Whatever, Kenny. Look at that horse shit. Would you buy it? Now, it would tickle me to death if Kenny was to come back and had that line grade fixed. It would tickle me to death. I'd be the first one to say, hey, Kenny fixed it. I'd be the first one to say it. Look, y'all, Kenny fixed it. I'd be the first one to say it. But that's the garage he living in, y'all. He got a house. But that's where Kendall Bird lives. In the garage. That's where he lives. In the garage. But he'll tell you he got more money than you. He'll tell you he make more money than you. Really? You might have did years ago before you start getting high. When people were stuck in the house during the pandemic, ain't nobody gonna sit here and look at that green shit. Ain't nobody gonna look at that green shit. You made money with the gray. You ain't making no money with this shit. I'm sorry. God's technology whoops your ass. You get mad all you want. Partay's black whoops your ass. And say what you want to say. I'd rather watch a white wall than watch any of his shit. He said these videos are for the website. Look at that. For the website. Let's click on one. Gunmetal Black Widow. Lime green. He think it look good. Lime green. Oh, especially Old Faithful. Old Faithful is really bad. Look at that. All the lights is green. It looked better on the 1080p. But I don't think he could afford to change the bulb. It's still some lime green tint here, but it's really bad over here. That's just horse shit. And look down here. So the 1080p give you more of a bluish green. Look at the two screens. That projector, even though there ain't no lime green going around there. Look at that. The 1080p is better than that Old Faithful shit. Look, both lime green. It ain't as bad on 1080p. But the Old Faithful is really bad. You should never use Old Faithful again. Still got the green tint. Well, it's not as bad. Still see the lime green tint. Well, look at it over here. It got done. Look, it will be orange right there. Where the orange at? That's green orange. Look at the face. Look at the body. Look at the face. Look at the green. Look at the green tint. Look over here. I don't see the green cat. It ain't as bad on the 1080p. You need to use that. I mean, you can afford the bug. 1080p ain't that bad. Let's fast forward some. He's showing all animal videos. Show something that ain't got a bunch of green in it. Everything got green in it. He showed everything is green. Everything he showed green. Yep. He showed everything that got green in it. To hide the green tint. He getting smarter. Kitty, if I was you, I would go ahead and I would stick with 1080p. The 1080p hides your green tint better than that did. The Old Faithful. Old Faithful just makes your paint look like pure horse shit. Oh Lord, what the hell is this? Everything lime green. Everything. Even the tractor lime green. That was quick. Oh, it's like this. This is what you call this video. Now, this is how the screen look on the other side. Here's what you get. But you're looking at it on our black screen. So you actually looking at the same screen twice. But look at it in comparison to two versions of Kitty Paint. Silent was trying to show me how the screen would look. I want y'all to notice something. How come when Silent used Kitty's samples, how come there ain't no green tint? Anybody want to answer that? How come they ain't no grade 10? Pause there a second. Let's listen.
Over the top. It's not over the top at all. You can see that skin tones and colors are richer, a little bit darker in terms of luminosity, but they still have a natural look to them. Whereas on Kenneth Bird's panel there with Black Phantom, you can see that poor girl, that pretty girl's face.
Wait a minute. Oh, the big panel ain't kitties.
You can see that skin tones and colors are richer, a little bit darker in terms of luminosity.
Wait a minute. Oh, we're backing up.
Product in a standard white screen. So visually, you can kind of get it a little bit more of a visual cue because the pictures that are on Amazon for the product are a little bit misleading about the actual tone of the screen. So as you can see, it is a light gray screen, but it's not super dark or aggressive.
Back it up.
I'm going to do a little demo here with a big panel that's on the screen right now that is just wrapped and clipped with that Yondu silver gray material. In the thumbnail for this video, I've made sure to put a picture of a little piece of that material against a standard white screen material. That is Elite Screens Cinewhite. So it's just showing you the color difference.
Hold on. Wait a minute. The big panel is the Yondu. The same screen that you're looking at, it has a white and gray on one side and the black on the other side. We're using the black side, right? The panel is the Yondu with the white and gray side, right? Kitty's paint is the smaller panel. I'm giving Kenny credit. I'm like, this one don't look too bad. That's not Kenny's. Oh, Lord, Kenny. It's even worse for you, sir. So, I thought that the screen was Yondu. And that the two panels were Kenny. No, the screen is Elite Editions Certified Cinewhite. And this is the same screen that you're looking at, but flipped over. The big panel. The small panel is Kitty's paint. Oh, that's even worse, Kitty. Oh, no.
And a standard white screen. So visually, you can kind of get it a little
It's
more
worse.
visual cue because the pictures that are on Amazon for the product
Damn,
are a little
Kenny.
misleading about the
Damn. I don't know what to say.
So as you can see, it is a
I don't know what to
light
say,
gray
Kenny.
screen, but it's not super dark or aggressive in picture quality, as you can see right here from the start. So
Damn,
you can
Kenny.
see the white screen, just my standard white screen. I do have a lamp on next to me. I got the hallway lights on. So I'm not in total darkness down here. I have a little bit, just a standard lamp and some hallway light coming in. So visually in the room, you may not be able to see it on camera, but I can visually, with my eyes,
All right, let's fast forward
everything
to see him show
in the room
something.
that I need to see. It's not a complete blackout room, even though the camera's not going to really show that here. It's about it, what he has to say about it, and then hopefully we all learn something moving.
What's up, something silent?
Color. I'm seeing a richer tone.
So,
color.
this
It's a
big
little
panel here,
bit
this is the Yondu. This is the same
right?
screen
And-
that I got.
and
You're looking at,
compared
the whole
to
thing you're looking at
stuff,
is a black screen. It's the other side of
the
this.
material itself cost around $40.
So look at how good that
A
looks.
little bit extra, but you can see that it's a far better choice than paying for something from Kenneth Bird, like the Black Phantom there.
Oh, that Black Phantom was terrible.
On the site, I'll say. It was over $250 for 32 ounces. So $40 versus $250 plus, right? So you're saving a ridiculous amount of money by going with a simple fabric off of Amazon rather than buying something from Kenneth Bird. And you can see we're retaining that detail in the clouds there. It's, you can see that it's darker than the white screen, but it's a very balanced image. The colors are nice, the colors are rich, the detail is there, And again, for me, visually, with fabrics, I notice that fabrics tend to come off a slight bit softer. But you can correct that by just upping your regular sharpness a notch or two. And some projectors, like Epson's, my experience with Epson projectors, they have something called image enhancement. And they have like level 1 through 5. Typically, I would run with maybe 1 or 2 on a standard white screen. But if I had a full screen with this material, I may move it up to 3 or 4 and just sort of like see how things look. And just sort of dial
All
in.
right, so let's take his advice.
It feels like it's tactile sharp.
Oh, man, I messed
So,
up.
yeah,
Let's
you
take his
see some
advice.
differences,
Hold on.
but-
We in cinema.
Overall, it's a very, very nice panel there.
He
You
said,
know, for me,
color
in this
temperature,
case, prefer
I got it on
white.
5. He said put it on 4.
But as you can
So we
see,
got it on
the
4.
colors and the detail retention and all that stuff looks very, very nice on the Yondu material.
And
of course,
he said move the sharpness up,
any
right?
Stuff. And that's the thing. That's why I chose to do this. Not only just to kind of preview it and just give a little bit more information for Derek as he prepares for this, demonstration.
All right, so I moved it to 4. I had it on 5. I put it on 4.
But also, because Kenneth Bird has been blatantly attacking, white screens and gray screens and all this stuff, but yet down here in my space, a white screen in a simple light gray fabric off of Amazon are absolutely destroying his paint product. It can't keep up, right? And if the black paint was doing everything that Kenneth Bird says that it does, it should be over to.
All right, y'all, let's pause for a second. So I need y'all to understand something. The outer that you see is Elite Screen Center White. Certified screen. This is a white screen going around the perimeter. Where the clips are, this panel right here, this is the Yondu screen. I told y'all it has 2 sides. It has a white-gray side, and it has a black side, right? We're using the black side. So what you're looking at right now, you're looking at the black side of this same screen here in the center. You're looking at the black side, right? You're looking at the black side. He's showing the white-gray side, right? Y'all with me? He's showing the white-gray side. The perimeter you're looking at is the black side showing the Elite Screen Cinema White. Are y'all with me? This small panel here, this black panel that you see sticking out, is Kenny's paint. So, our black is killing Kenny's paint. It's killing it. We still get the black level, but just look at it. You're looking at our black. The big panel in the middle, this is the same screen you're looking at, but it's the other side. Do y'all understand that what you're looking at right now, the perimeter, all around, that is the exact same screen you're looking at right here, except I got a black panel behind it, and I got metallic silver behind it. But this is the exact same screen. And look at the image we're getting. We're using black. Look at Kenny's black.
Take everything. Why isn't my white screen or the gray fabric there on the big panel? Why isn't it washed out? Nothing's rigged on my camera. It's in default mode, baby. I just turn it on and shoot. I'm not adjusting anything, right? I'm not adjusting anything at all. Let's go back to our demonstrations and let's just take a look at skin tones really quickly. You see the nice lady there, nice skin tones on the white screen and the panel there. You can see the white level difference, but it's not over the top. It's not over the top at all. You can see that skin tones and colors are richer, a little bit darker in terms of luminosity, but they still have a natural look to them. Whereas on Kenneth Bird's panel there with Black Phantom, you can see that poor girl, that pretty girl's face is just completely darkened to the point where it's just, for me, would be completely unwatchable at this point. And remember that Kenneth Bird's products in the past have all been labeled for specifications with a minimum lumens of 1,000 lumens minimum. My JVC behind me, off to the side here, is 1,300 lumens. So I've got an overhead, realistically, at the screen of about 200 to 250 lumens. Okay, because my iris is all the way open. It's not closed or dimmed down or anything for the demonstration. It's completely open. So at this size screen, from the distance, it's probably around 1,200-ish. At the low end, maybe 1,150 lumens at the screen for 85 inches. And this is what's comfortable for me. You know, some people might prioritize bigger size. Some people might prioritize other things to make a screen choice. But, you know, for me, this screen size is completely natural, and it's comfortable for me to watch. I don't find myself moving my head around or moving my eyes around too much. I can focus in on the screen.
Hey,
it's a nice size.
If anybody would like to help,
what I'm looking for.
If anybody would like to help, for demonstration purposes, if anybody would like to help, I can scrape up $20. If I can get y'all to donate $20. Not one person, but if somebody put $2 up, $5 up, whatever. $20. I'll match that 20, and I'll get that same panel that's right here, and I will put it up. I will test it. $20. Now, some of you are saying, well, why not just turn it around? Because I got 40-something nails. And I think it's more than that. I'm just estimating. I know it's more than that. I know I don't know how many nails. I got it nailed down. It's nailed all the way around. Now, we're going to get the Yondu screen. We're going to just put it up with thumbtacks and tape. And we're going to see which looks better. If I like it, then I'll nail it down. But if y'all would like to see the Yondu, the panel right here where the mouse is, that panel in the middle, we have it on the wall right now. We got the black side. If somebody would donate, matter of fact, I will show you. Let's see what the current price is. If y'all are put together and come up with $20, I will buy it again. It's going to set me back a little bit, but for the sake of science and experimenting, I'll just be in the house a couple of days. But, oh, now the Amazon ain't up there, huh? Sorry, hit the A button. Hit A. That's all you got to do. It's hit A. Now, somebody can put it on the wish list if they want. I'm not no junkie. But let's go to orders. And there it is right there. Let's go to the Yondu. Do they still got the same sale? They got a 10% coupon. So give me 1 second here. Let me do a little bit of math here for you. I don't know. Let me do a little bit of math here for you. Go to the calculator. And it's $39.99. $39.99 times, what is it, 10% coupon? times 10%. That's $3.99. So clear 39.99 minus 3.99 equals $36. And it's $2 and change. It's $2 and change. So let's just say 39. All right, so let's say 39. I can put up 20. Can somebody put up $19? Ain't gotta be the same person. Can somebody put up $19? And let me see here. Give me 1 second. That ain't the right one. All bookmarks. Is that it? Wait a minute. Which one is it? Here it is. Right there. Scroll down. I know when I see it because it's up here like 10 times. Right here. Oh, you trying to dox me, huh? You trying to dox me, huh? Trying to show Kenny by last name, huh? Well, let's do this then. Since you want to cheat. Since you want to cheat, let's do this. I'll type it in the chat. That's what I should have done. It is hashtag REV Brother Derek. That is my cash app. I just put it in the chat. I put it again. $ REV Brother Derek. If somebody will help, I will get the. I was gonna wait till next month, but I'll get it right now. If somebody would like to help, Silent didn't intend for me to use the black side, but when Silent showed that video, we were getting a similar result, and I was going to tell him not to send it, but it had already shipped. It had already shipped, and so we went on and used it, and it's doing pretty good. But that's not what he intended. He intended for me to use this side. We're using the black side. He intended for me to use this side. So, for his sake, and for my sake, and for the sake of us being into this, if anybody would like to help, with tax, it's going to be $40 and like 12 cents. I got the 2012. I was going to get some lights for the scooter, but it can wait. I was going to get some lights for the scooter, but I was going to get these lights for the scooter, but that can wait. I need that playing music. But I was gonna get these lights for the scooter, but they can wait. Like I say, they can wait. They supposed to last 20 hours. We have a problem about the current lights we got. They only last 4 or 5 hours. So if anybody's interested, we're not begging. If I was begging, I'd say, hey, somebody pay for the whole thing. We're not begging. But I'll hold off on getting the lights because I was going to order them when I got off of here. I saved enough money. But if somebody would like for us to test this out, this is Phantom HD, I believe. He had the same screen.
Yeah, how's everyone doing? This is Phantom HD. So just a quick video. I will have the lights on and also the window open. This is with my Dell project.
Now this is the white. This is the white gray side. We're using the black side. But he doesn't have anything behind it. I would like to test this and put black behind it and see how it looks. I don't know if it's his camera or if it's the lighting in the room, but it looks washed out.
Okay, it's a laser projector, it's a long-throw projector. You can see here. Just to show you guys, because there's the channel telling you that a white screen or a gray screen, it's gonna fade out and you're not able to see anything. But it's gonna depend what kind of projector you have, guys. You can see I don't have the lights on. If I turn on the lights, it's gonna be even better. You can see now I only have the ambient lights.
This is why Silent made the video. Because in Phantom's video, it looks washed out. And I can tell you, in that video, it don't look as bad as Phantom's, but it looked washed out. That's why Silent made that video we just showed. To show, because apparently, I don't know if they're using too much light or they got. So I would like to see myself. I would like to see if I put it up. And we'll put it right over top of the black side. We're going to put the white gray side over top of the black side and see how it looks. I've got this, if the white is 100%, I've got this to about 82. This can do 82% of what the white can do in a dark room. And it still maintains the black level. But I would like to try the other side out. And if I like the white gray side, then I'll hammer it in. But like I say, I can wait until the 3rd of next month. It's not a big deal. But I can set aside. I can come up with $20. If anybody would like to help, that's great. If you don't want to help, don't worry about it. I got it on the 3rd. I'm not Kenny. I'm not no bum. But with my niece's birthday, all 3 of them in the same month, 1st, 7, and 14. If I was going to do this, I should have done it at the beginning of the month. But now I'm curious. This isn't what Silent intended. So I want to give him his money's worth. Well, like I say,
Hey, how's everyone doing? This is Phantom HD. So just a quick video.
that looks washed out. Yeah, I'm sorry. That looks washed out.
I do have the lights on and also the window open.
That looks washed out. But the panel on Silent looks pretty good. So, like I said, in the interest of science, if somebody would like to help out, Cash App, $ REV, Brother Derek. BROTHADERRICK. If somebody would like to help. If not, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I got it on the 3rd. I would go ahead and go all out now. But it's still 25 days left in the month. This was a short month, like February. I don't regret getting that phone. Yeah, that was a good deal. But I don't know. Has Kenny Cave live yet? Nah, that's one day ago. Nah, he still ain't came live. Let me see. Go to live stream. Nope. He ain't done a live since this time yesterday. Well, y'all let me know, because I was going to go to McDonald's and then go to the market, but I can skip McDonald's. I ain't got to waste that money. I can take that money and put it toward the screen. Look at the grade 10. Jesus. Look at the t-shirt. I'm sorry. Look at the t-shirt. Hey, you cracking me up. I'm sorry. Look at the t-shirt hanging over the screen.
Treat
That is so ghetto.
all day.
Look at that t-shirt hanging over the screen.
Go to Stern over there something.
Look at the ghetto.
Guess what? Can't go eat.
Look how ghetto this
So
person
that right
is.
there is my black long john t-shirt, or what you want to call it.
Oh,
T-shirt,
sure.
T-shirt, what you want to call it. A long sleeve. And that's to show you
I'm
that
sorry, y'all. I
that
guess I left
in
it.
the service with our technology. If we drape another fabric over top of it, it's not going to match due to the fact that, as I said before, our technology pours an amazing white level, and we've done this against fabric, we've done this against paints and everything you could possibly name, but just in case if it just pops.
So let's pause for a second. I don't know if y'all can see this, but, because I'm using black too, but the t-shirt up the top, before you get down here to the what you call, the t-shirt is blacker than it's gray. Y'all see that? The t-shirt, even with his overhead lights on and the light from the window right there coming in, the t-shirt is blacker. Down here is gray. Up there is black. Down here is gray. Up there is black. Down here is gray. It's blacker than the screen. Look all down here. It's blacker than that is. But down here is gray. Anybody want to explain? Anybody want to explain? Look at that. So, let's zoom in. Bring the camera down. Zoom in. Let me show you something.
So that what happens if we basically have the surface, sorry about that, if we have the surface coated, ouch, there's all the stuff left and right in place, oh man.
Wait for it to go to the screen.
If we have the surface, we painted already, the surface, and we take another piece of fabric, are they broken to match? No. Like I said, this pulls up a much higher weight level. All right, so let me get my shirt off of here.
Pause. All right. I'm going to slow motion. Speed, slow. We try to watch this demonstration here. That's Kenny. Now, watch. Pause. Pause right there. Can y'all see that Kenny's arm is a different color than his face? Can we determine that? I don't know if y'all can see it. But can y'all determine that Kenny's arm is a different color than his face? Can y'all see that? Yes, you can. You also see Kenny's wearing all black, right? Look at the cuff of the t-shirt right here. Before it stops, look at how the color of the t-shirt is now green. The rest of it is black. Look at Kenny's arm. Look at his face. The arm is like a yellowish green, right? If you can see the shadow, I don't know if y'all can see that. The shadow where Kenny putting his hand at on the screen is black. So Kenny putting his arm there has blocked the screen. And it's black again. It's the same color as it is up here. Right there. You can see the mouse. It's the same color. I want you to watch the shirt where he pulls it down. Y'all ready? Let's go. Look at that. As the shirt comes up, you can see it's still green down here, but look. It's black up here. But look at his arm. Look at Kitty's arm. Right? Look at Kitty's shirt down at the cuff. His arm is still there, but look at the cuff. The cuff is now black. This was just yellow. Yellow is green. Now it's black. Now his arm is now matching his face. And his elbow down here. Look here at Kitty's shirt. Can y'all see that? Kitty's shirt is hanging on to the screen. And you can see where his shirt is. Look right there. You can see that. I don't know if y'all can see that. That's the reflection. The shirt is blocking the lamp. And now the screen is black. That's not his shirt hanging out. That's the shadow. That's the screen. The shirt blocking the light. And that's the black screen. So what Kenny is shooting at the screen is what's determining that green tint. Now let's continue on. Play button. Now, I want you to watch. Up here is black. You see the light hitting it, but it's black. Down here is green. Part of it hanging out. Why you can't see it? It's blending in with Kitty's shirt. The shirt, the arm right there is blending in. You can't see it. It's blending in with the screen and Kitty's shirt. We did it again. Now you see it. See the shirt? It's going all the way down here, but you see the shirt? Do you see the shirt right there? It's black. Look at Kenny's arm. Yellow is green. But the shadow, what do you see? Black. Now, the shirt is hanging down. Can y'all see? The shirt is now hanging down. The shirt is going all the way up. It's hanging down. You can see it. The shirt is hanging down. It's black. But the part that's still getting hit, what color is it? It's lime green. There's the shadow of the shirt. What's that? Black. The shadow. Black. Now look. You see the t-shirt right there. It's black. But the part that's still at the screen, look at that. It's not black. It's green. The rest of it is black. Do y'all understand? But look right here at the remnant. The remnant is still showing green, but the rest of it is black. This is showing black because of this. It's still catching the light. And it's blocking it from hitting the corner of the screen. That's why you see black right here. But the shirt is in his hand. You see it right there. Now, it's totally down. You see the shirt? Can y'all make out the shirt? Now it's off the screen. The shirt is now black again. And it matches. It blends right in with what Kitty wearing. The shirt goes all the way down to here. I just proved to you Kenny a scammer. I just proved it.
Long John, a throwing shirt, or whatever you want to call it.
We just proved that Kenny's a scammer. Look at the line grain.
They didn't ask for all that. Forest Chicken's having them on his own right now. Yes, over here, please. Thank
Look
you.
at the line grain. And look at this.
There's white levels on our technology. That's an old piece of fabric that I had shoved down in a box somewhere. And took it outside today, put it over with our technology to show you exactly.
And you wonder why the FLE didn't
I
sell.
had the shirt laying over the top just to show you that, you know.
Look at this shit.
It's not going to match without the technology. We're not just showing you a piece of fabric up here with nothing on it, what you call the paint on demonstration, but just to show you that it doesn't match
Kenny think that look good.
anything from a black surface. Show you some beautiful white levels. Now, as I
He said, I'm showing you beautiful white level. Where the sun? Where the sun, Kenny? Where the sun? Where the sun? Where the sun? I can show you the same video. Will it show up here? Hold on. Will you make it easy on me and let it show up? Okay, that's it. That's not what we're looking for. We're not looking for that one. That ain't the one he showed. Where's the one? You can make it hard on us. Okay, we ain't gonna cry about it. We ain't gonna cry about it. Go to white screen. We ain't gonna cry about it. Come on. But that it? No, white screen. There it is. Before we play it, let's go back to Kenny. Before we play it, and let's go back to Kenny. Because I'm going to ask you a question that I asked him. Where's the sun? Where's the sun? Can y'all see the sun? Where's the sun? That's what I'm going to ask you. When we get there, I'm going to ask you, where's the sun? Where's the little boy in the dug at? I'm going to ask you. Let's zoom out, and let's go. I could have stayed zoomed in. It's going to look better on my screen anyway. Now, I'm sorry. You talk to me, you blue in the face. We ain't even played the video yet. You already see a difference. But I'm going to ask the question about the sun. Take a look at God's technology. I'll zoom in for you. Hey, what you doing? There it is. There's my question. I asked, where's the sun? Do y'all see the sun? Can I zoom in? Do y'all see the sun? Do y'all see the sun? Do y'all see the sun on y'all screen? I asked you, where was the sun? Let's go back. We paused at the same spot. Let's go back. I asked you again. We had to zoom in. Bring the camera down some. Where's the sun? Oh, now you don't want to focus, huh? Play when a new phone get here. So, where's the sun? Somebody came in here and said, this guy's obsessed with Kenny Bird. Well, Destroyer. The Hollow. Wait a minute, it's two of y'all. This guy's obsessed with Kenny Bird, says the Hollow, and says the Destroyer. Well, how about both of y'all put up $10 and send it to that Cash App that's above your comments so I can order the Yondu screen and use the other side of it. And then we won't be able to taunt Kenny with our black screen since you love Kenny so much. Why don't you help him out? Because if I put the silver white up there, I'm not going to be able to roast him on his black screen because I won't have it anymore. Why don't you help your buddy out? I bet you won't. I bet you won't. Both of y'all put up $10. I'll put up the 20. Since y'all so concerned about Kenny Bird, enough to comment. Even though I know it's the same person, because why would you comment the same thing? But since you're so concerned about Kenny Bird, you want me to start roasting them? Both of y'all put up $10. I'll order the screen right here in front of you. I got 20. Oh, I'm sorry, 19. Both of y'all put up $9.50. Put your money where your mouth is. I'll order the screen right now in front of you. You hit the Cash App, I will order the screen right now in front of you. The block list is open. We don't have anybody blocked. So I see the Destroyer left a comment. We're not going to pay you no mind. Put your money where your mouth is. Somebody match my $20. Anybody. Match my $20. I'll buy it right now. I'll buy the screen right now. And then I won't have a black screen. I'll have a silver. I'll have a gray-white screen. And I won't be able to throw this in Kenny's face. That should be perfect. Since y'all love Kenny so much. Where you at, Kenny? Kenny, we'll put up $19. And I'll go silver gray. And I won't be able to throw this in your face all day. Put the money up. I know you won't. You broke motherfucker. You ain't got it. You ain't got $20. You gotta get your drugs tonight. You ain't got no $20. Put $20 up, Kenny. You keep bragging about how much money you got. Put up $20. And I'll be going silver gray. I won't be able to make your black look so bad. Because then you'll be able to say, well, you don't have the contrast because you got white, silver, gray. You don't have the contrast. But you can't say it now because this shit beats your shit. Look at this green horse shit. This is you. Who voices that?
Application to apply. Not hard to do. Not a lot of crazy instructions. Just spray it in. You're done. That's it.
How do you see this shit and don't say nothing? You don't stop the video. How do you see this and not stop the video? How do you see this and not stop the video? How do you see this shit and not stop the video? How do you see that, Kenny, and not stop the video? I'm asking you. How do you see that and not go, wait a minute, why you ain't took it down? Ain't my first time roasting you on it. You still got it up. You ain't got no shame. I ask you again, where's the sun? Y'all just saw that haze. We looking at a black screen from across the room. I ask again, where's the sun at? Where's the blue sky? All we saw was snot green. But let's go ahead and get ready. Let's go ahead and get ready. We got to rewind back. We got to rewind back. Scroll up to the top. And let's get ready. Y'all ready for the next demonstration? Pause. Let's go back to Kenny. Because guess what the next video is? I just showed it to you. Y'all ready? We looking at this scammer. Y'all ready? Look at that green tint. This bullshit. Look at the commercial. Lady green, everything green. They're gonna sell this shit. I almost bought this shit a year ago. I had to went up there and kick that fucking garage door in and beat the shit out of them.
And right now we are directly under the commercial lighting for the garage.
The hell this shit?
That's why I don't have the screen sitting on the floor, so that we can get as much light as possible to make contact with the screen.
Then why you blocking the door right now? Your last 3 videos, you blocked the sunlight. Come out of that door, motherfucker. Lying bitch. Look at this shit.
Sorry about the messy environment, but we are in the shop. Shop is messy.
That's your house, you lying bitch. Ain't no shop. You should clean it up before you go live. You ain't got no shame. You doing the best you can do,
So
and that's your
we
best.
painted an old window, old sheet plywood,
Let them do it.
painted over a lot of cardboard, some fiberglass plastic in the back, the 4x8, and now we coated over a dirty old surface, which is our was a drop cloth at one point, and turned it into our projection screen setup. As I said, spraying the application on is very easy to do. You don't have to really go up and down in a robot formation or side by side. Just
Is he looking at this? Oh my God! What the hell? Oh my God! Rewind that back. Let's see her face. Can we see that face? I want to see her face. Rewind it back.
They're side by side. Just paint the surfaces.
Stop right there. Wait a minute. Look at stop right there. All right, y'all. Let's see how I supposed to look. Y'all want to see how I supposed to look? Do y'all want to see how this video is supposed to look? Well, then let's zoom back out. We still zoomed in, but okay, that's good enough. Y'all ready? This how the video supposed to look, ladies and gentlemen. This is God's technology. Black Silver Edition, the BSE. Compared to that shit Kenny sell. Beat it. Beat the technology. Beat it. Don't talk shit. Beat it. Beat God's technology. Beat it. Beat it, Kenny. Beat it. With the pause right there. Let's go back. I see the green already. So who's going to defend them? Where you at, the destroyer? Defend this bullshit. Up. Somebody come defend that bullshit. Come defend that bullshit. Where you at, the hollow? The hollow, where you at, bitch? Well, where's the destroyer? Come on in here and destroy me. Come on. Come defend this shit. You planning on moving to Mars? People on Mars, I love this slimy. Look at this shit. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Look at that bullshit. Come on, where you at? Where'd you go? Oh, they ran. Y'all ran away. Come defend this shit. Come defend it. I wish I could have a side by side. Come defend that shit. I dare you. Come defend it. Come defend it. Look at that pretty face. Come defend it. That shit ain't supposed to be lime green. Come on in here and defend it. Where you go? Where did y'all run to? Where do you run to when you look dumb? Where do you run to? Hey y'all, if I'm going out tomorrow, I gotta call mobility. I got till 5 o'clock. I didn't call before 4:30. But come talk to me. Look at the real God's Technology Black Silver Edition, the BSE. God told me how to do this. This is a black screen. You can talk to me all day. You can watch this and do it for $50. Or you can give him 148 for 24 ounces. 2 something. If you want to get the gunmetal and still do this, if this is what you want, give Kenny $300. Go ahead. Knock yourself out. You got that kind of money? But I don't want to hear you crying. Because I will tell you I told you so. I'm the type to say I told you so. I'll make fun of you. I will tell you. But if anybody would like to help donate, then let me get that screen and show it the way that Silent Wave 5 wanted it to be shown. Hit the Cash App. It's in the chat. Minister Brother Derek, we out. If you want this bullshit, go ahead and buy from Kenny Bird. Go ahead and waste your money. That's on you. I ain't shown you. But this is God's technology. You still get the black level, you still get the contrast, and you get that pretty picture. Now, you talk to me all day. Talk to me all day and night. The other screens won't give you the contrast level. And before I go, what do I mean the contrast level? Well, let me show you. Because there are a lot of screens you can get, and I ain't going to tell you not to buy nothing. I only make suggestions. Because it's your screen, you got to watch it. I can't tell you what to watch. I won't tell you what to watch. It ain't my job to tell you what to watch. You watch what you want to watch. But if you want that black level is what separates God's technology from white and gray. That's what separates it. And we got the door open. Gray and black won't give you this. Gray and white won't give you this. Still get the detail. Still get the detail. But yet, had a contrast. Because I can tell you, the ceiling is just showing the ceiling. It show the fish. But it just show the ceiling. To get that contrast level, even with the door open and natural light coming in, That's God's technology. Minister Bubba Derek, we out. Y'all have a great night. A great afternoon. I got to call Mobility, y'all. It's 4 o'clock. It's 4:09, as a matter of fact. Let me call them. We out. Peace.